Hey y'all, how you doing? If you're new to this channel, hi you guys, my name is Celia. Hey! If you're back again and you're a subscriber, hey y'all, hey friends. But anyway, I'm gonna start talking to you guys about why I'm doing this video. So this video is basically about why y'all should get sister locks. Like, stop questioning whether or not if you get sister locks and try it. So some of the things I'll be like going over in this video are going to be kind of like key indicators that you should probably get sister locks, and it's probably the right hairstyle for you. So basically, prior to my sister lock journey, I was going through this stage of like, oh, should I get sister locks or should I not get sister locks? And this was a stage that I was going through for like years, and I wasn't just going through sister lock stage. I wanted locks at first, but I didn't know what type of locks, because I was just like, there's different types of locks and I don't want the extra thick ones. I want something that has a little bit more versatility. Throughout, you know, me thinking and me looking up different lock sizes and lock patterns and everything like that, I had these obstacles. Like, I had personal obstacles and I also had like outside obstacles blocking my decision on whether or not I would lock my hair. One of the things I was thinking about was the professional outlook. I was just like, you know, when it comes to a job and stuff like that, will people discriminate according to my hair because I have locks and stuff like that? They might not think I'm like as professional. Also, like, people's opinion of me would change, because my entire life, I wouldn't say my entire life, but a long part of my life, I was wearing natural hair, and a lot of people know me for my natural hair and how thick it is and how luscious it is. And I was just like, man, I'm gonna be taking that attribute away, but I just had to look at it as my hair is still gonna be natural. But I just came to a point in time where I was just like, you know, these are things that I should not be worrying about. I need to do something, a decision that's best for me, and people could act accordingly, really. Because, you know, in 2022, it's all about self-love.
2021, 2022, I've been going through this journey for a long time, but we're getting there.
I just started noticing all the things that I was worried about in regards to me making that final decision of locking my hair was about other people. It wasn't really about me and what I wanted, and I had to transition my mindset to really focus and gear my plans towards what I wanted for myself, for my hair journey. I just felt like I really needed to make this video because, I don't know, like, I feel like there is a stage before the stage of starting your sister locks where you're going through a lot of deciphering on whether or not you should do them, because it's more of a permanent decision and it's very, very expensive. So it's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? You know, some people jump out of their comfort zone to get sister locks. Like, some people go from perms to sister locks, natural hair to sister locks, huge transition. Some people get their hair done all the time, braids and weaves and stuff like that, and they go to sister locks. But I'm gonna go ahead and start listing my reasons why, and if they resonate with you guys, I feel like it's a really good indicator that you probably should get sister locks and you should really consider doing them. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the first reason why I got sister locks was because I got so tired of doing my hair. Like, my hair is very thick and my hair had some length to it. I'm not gonna say it was super long or anything like that, but it became a point to where it was like not as manageable, and I was just like, I can't keep doing this every day. I was getting frustrated because hairstyles that I did before when my hair was shorter and stuff like that did not come out how I wanted them to come out, like recently, like when I started doing my hair again as longer. Like, Bantu knots, they would not look the same as how they were before. Twist outs would not look the same. There were a lot of things that just did not look the same, and I just found myself waking up and going, like spritzing some water and going, and I wasn't even brushing my hair, combing my hair, detangling my hair, and my hair started splitting at the ends. It was a whole mess, okay? But that was the main reason. I was just like, you know, I'm tired of doing my hair. I want to be able to wake up and go a lot. My life has gotten way busier. I don't have time to spend 6 hours
washing, blow drying, styling my hair, and then taking it out, moisturizing, and
paying all those, you know, fees for the moisturizing products, and it was a lot. And when I tell you that worry and that problem went out the window when I got sister locks, I just wake up and I just adjust my hair a little bit, and then I'm out the door. I'm ready to go. The only product that I have to buy right now is the Sister Lock starter shampoo. That's the only product that my loctician tells me to put in my hair, so that's the only one I'm using, and it's like $20 or something like that, and it lasts me like 3 months. So you do the math. Now, don't get me wrong, you still have to take care of your hair. You have to detangle it, you know, from the roots to make sure the locks don't start locking together. And you have to make sure you wear a satin silk bonnet when you're going to sleep to protect your hair from drying out and stuff like that.
It's just little stuff. It's just little stuff.
Way little compared to what it was before. I always liked the look of locks. And I could see myself in locks, but I just didn't know what type of locks. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want them to be too thick. I wanted them to be neat, and I wanted them to be versatile, you know? And after doing so much research, I came across sisterlocks. Not only did I come across sisterlocks, like I had friends and colleagues that had sisterlocks, and I was able to watch them in their journey, and I was just like,
this might be the one for me.
I feel like the fact that you have a grid for your hair and your locks, it makes it easier to do more versatile hairstyles. As far as if you want to do like braids or something like that, you already have the parts. Basically, you just have to gather each, you know, section and stuff like that. You could still have locks and put on wigs. You could still have locks and do braiding hairstyles. You could still have locks and have an afro. Like, look at, you know, Chloe Bailey has like thick locks, and she's able to do all these type of hairstyles, like literally, and she looks beautiful, and she's the queen of versatility for locks for me. And I've watched videos on people like putting wigs over their locks and how they do it, putting ponytails and stuff like that. Like, it is possible, you guys. Just make sure when you're doing it, you're working with a professional and you get as much information as you can about it, because you don't want to do something that damages your locks. Another reason why I got locks, I feel like, you know, I've shared on my channel how I have some thinning spots on my head from my trichotillomania episodes, and me picking that area consistently has caused me to have that bald spot. It's very difficult for hair to grow in those areas. And people that have damaged hair or thin hair, or, you know, very loose hair, like what is called like fine hair and stuff like that, and they're looking for a more thicker, fuller, healthier look, sisterlocks are good for you. Like, seriously, within 2 months of me doing my sisterlocks, my sisterloctician, she was looking at my hair and she was looking at the bald spot, and she was just like, you know, your hair is growing in this area. And it was only 2 months. Prior to me having sisterlocks, I never had hair growing in that area, literally. And that's with the products and the moisture and everything. Like I said earlier, like from me neglecting my hair, that caused my hair to start breaking off at the ends. And I basically decided, you know, for financial benefit also, but for health benefits, it's not really a big chop, because it wasn't like, you know, this much hair. That's the big chop for me. Like, if there's this much hair left and you had a lot of hair. But I basically cut half the length of my hair. So my hair was 12 inches and I cut it 6 inches to eliminate all the damage and split ends and kind of start from scratch, a healthy start. And when I tell y'all my hair has been growing, like if you look at before and look at after pictures, like it has grown significantly. And even if it hasn't grown like significantly in length, it's grown as far as like expanding. It's grown as far as like healthiness. I feel like my hair is not brittle. Like, I was scared at first because I was just like, oh, no moisture, like no lotions, no, you know, products in my hair. Like,
oh, it's about to be serious. Like, seriously, like I'm scared about the products and the ending result.
But yes, your hair will be dry at first, but you will start producing natural oils, you guys, like from your own body. And it's crazy how it works. Like, it has a little body to it and stuff like that. I don't put no water or nothing on my hair unless it's time to wash it. I've seen pictures, I watched plenty of journeys where people started with like really, really thin looking sisterlocks, and then within like 3 months, the expansion started kicking in and it looked so beautiful, you guys. Like, sisterlocks is not a permanent decision. A lot of people think that when you get sisterlocks, that's it. Like, the only way you can not have sisterlocks anymore and have your natural hair is to chop all of it off. That is not the case, you guys. There's a possibility to not have sister locks and have your natural hair again. And you could comb them out. It's gonna take a lot of time and it's gonna take a lot of patience, and it might be a lot of money if you wanna get it done professionally, but it is possible. So if you're thinking about getting sister locks, just try it. Like, just try it. It doesn't hurt to try. And honestly, I was scared about doing sister locks, and after I made the decision to get sister locks, I wanted to form a sense of identity within myself. I was just like, I need to find, you know, a look that I like. I need to find a style that I like, a hairstyle that I like, that I am confident when I wake up, when I go out, when I go on vacation, at all times of the day, all times of the month. I needed a hairstyle that I was comfortable in, that I felt like I wasn't compromised, you know, because when I had natural hair and I did a twist out and it didn't come out the way I wanted to come, I would have to go to the go-to hairstyle. I felt compromised a little bit because I didn't really know what my hair was going to do. My hair was always changing. But these sister locks have helped me grow a certain type of confidence, not only because it's like outside of the box, the hairstyle, but I hope you guys were able to resonate with this video. For those of you that are like me, that was like watching and, you know, looking at all these videos to see their sister lock journeys, the 10 reasons why not to get sister locks, and, you know, why to get sister locks and stuff like that. Make the decision for yourself. Go ahead and make a list and, you know, say why sister locks would benefit you and why they won't benefit you. And if the list that says why they benefit you is bigger, go ahead and try it out, sis. Just try it out. You ain't got nothing to lose. Just try it out, okay? But this concludes my video. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you guys are interested in knowing when I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.